Hey guys, what is up? I'm the Zombie Games, he's Big King Kill,
What's up?
and welcome back to another tale. Today we are going to be reacting to Bill Cipher versus Discord, Gravity Falls versus My Little Pony Death Battle.
How much of Death... Not... Oh my gosh. How much of Gravity Falls have you watched, by the way?
I've seen all of it, what the...
Well, I don't know. How long has it been since you've watched Gravity Falls? How about that?
Long time?
Exactly. So...
When's the last time you watched Gravity Falls? Huh?
Like last month?
Oof.
Yeah, oof.
You rewatch it that much?
Not that much. Just last month, I freaking wanted to rewatch Gravity Falls, so I just decided to rewatch it. And plus, considering that the Death Battle was going to be up and coming anyways, I wanted to refresh my knowledge on Bill Cipher.
I'll let Death Battle explain it. That's my logic.
But anyways, though, as far as Discord goes, we know nothing about it. He hates My Little Pony with a passion. I don't care for it. Nothing. I have nothing against My Little Pony, but I just don't prefer to watch it for obvious reasons. And he doesn't like it for, well, obvious reasons.
You ready to start this?
Yeah, and who do we think is going to win? Bill Cipher. For a number of reasons, but we won't get into that. We'll probably just let them get into it.
We'll let Death Battle explain it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Bill Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Discord, the devilish draconicus from My Little Pony.
What?
The mighty, the righteous, the profound, and the profane. We have featured all manner of warrior on Death Battle before.
But none as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a Death Battle. Deep within the forests of Central Oregon rests the rustic lumber town of Gravity Falls.
Oh,
There's an actual
there's
place
old
you can
man
go to,
McGucket.
I know.
And would you look at that, Mayor Befumple-Thumpter. And who could forget that little polished turd, Gideon Gleeful.
But despite its looks,
Yeah,
Gravity
fucking-
Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas.
Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m.
And Gravity Falls is one of those places. In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher. No, actually doesn't look so bad. I like his little hat.
Jesus Christ.
Don't be fooled
Rod by
Bill's
Sands and
goofy
Tumblr
demeanor.
sexing on
Underneath
pole,
the
big fan of
deadpan
cryptocurrency,
one-liners lies the
NPSS,
cold,
AI
black
art,
heart of a
and
genocidal
HDU
madman.
beat.
After obliterating his home dimension and killing everyone in it,
Okay,
Bill
that
was
last
on
one
the
has to be
run from
backwards.
the interdimensional authority, so he settled in the chaotic nightmare realm, turning it into his own personal kingdom.
But he quickly set his sights on an even bigger prize. Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers on his own, he spent millennia trying to trick poor, unsuspecting humans to open the front door.
And if
True.
Bill escapes, all of reality is screwed.
He is a being made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind, duplicate himself, and see into the future.
Anything that
He
will
can
make you
bring inanimate
uncomfortable.
objects to life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't just some magician. He can warp reality as much as he pleases.
He controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Though he's most known for his control over souls. He can see and interact with normally invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the dream demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through. I see everything!
Wait, was that the Guts versus... I have to go back and see that.
Oh,
Why does my
I have to
jaw
go back
hurt?
for that.
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good. After almost
A lot of people are
accidentally unleashing him
suggesting
in the
that
first place.
Gravity
Turns
Falls
out it would
and
be his
Rick and
niece
Morty
and
are
nephew,
connected.
twins Mabel and Dipper Pines,
Weird.
who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard to believe, perhaps.
Especially when Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls of our cosmos and entered Gravity Falls,
Oh,
reaching his
jeez.
full power and kicking off. Weird
Hey, that's my line!
We've got hench maniacs on the loose, madness bubbles flying every which way, making things go all kinds of crazy, and a weirdness
Hi,
wave
baby.
threatening to warp all of reality.
And not just our universe. Without the nightmare realm holding him back, given enough time, Bill's power threatened the multiverse.
And given his control over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he damn well pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all
True.
at once. As Bill says himself,
As said
he
by
exists
him,
in a
he knows
state of
things,
quantum
lots of
uncertainty.
things.
With help.
Right. Similar to
Exactly.
Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in two possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
Though
Sure.
he has one great weakness: unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are the odds?
Similar to garlic or silver, unicorn hair serves as a key
This is true. I
ingredient
mean-
to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn hair barriers did prevent Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete and utter disdain
is
for
true.
humanity ultimately proved to be the opening the Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being
What,
erased,
scumbag?
Bill invoked
Yeah, no.
the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He would be reincarnated in another form and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral enemy of all that's
See, I knew he
holy
was
and
alive.
decent is never coming back.
This episode of Death Metal is sponsored by
And stupid ad.
Well, I was gonna say that when he was about to die, he did speak backwards, and it was AXLTL, my time has come to burn, I invoke the ancient power that I may return, you know, that sort of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And also, when they said breaking the fourth wall, it's very, I don't know, it's far in between. And plus, he's never directly talked to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
But-
Happy 655, by the way.
55? Give me a second. But I will say, when it comes down to what they showed, it makes sense for what they did. And I will say that I think some of the stuff that they brought up was probably in the comics, which I actually never read the comics, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, you mean the show that's never getting a season 2?
You mean 3?
What?
Are you talking about Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gravity Falls has two seasons.
Why? You know. I remember only having one. I've seen all
No,
of
it ended, the first season ended after they took back the Shack from Gideon. And then they took a break for a while, and then that's when they
Because I thought
started
it was just one season.
No,
That
it was
whole
2.
long thing.
And a lot of people are still holding out hope that they might release a season 3, which they might. I mean, there's still a lot of shit that they could do, and plus they could bring back Bill, because honestly, when it comes
Yeah,
down to it, I don't think that he's fully dead inside Stan's mind.
They can't, though. They can't bring back a season 3. Do you want to know why?
I said I wish they could.
They won't be able to for one key reason. The reason it ended is because the creator said it was done. It wasn't Disney telling him it was done. He said it was done. The story was told. There's nothing more to be told.
No, I know, but I just hope one day maybe they'll do something with it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
maybe
this-
a spin-off.
Maybe. I don't know, but it's just letting it sit there collecting dust, I don't know. Like, because I get certain products needs to end, and I get that, you know, but it's just at the same time, I feel like there's something more that they could do with it.
Yeah, but you gotta realize.
We
they
probably
could
shouldn't
always
talk too
ruin it.
much about this. We should probably continue on.
You ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Once upon a time, Equestria was under attack, plagued by the rampaging spirit of disharmony. whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Until the twin princesses of the sun and moon, Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road, I see. Lots of luck!
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever. Eventually, this being of madness and destruction broke free. Discord had returned.
Now I know what you're thinking. Dear Lord, what in good God's name is that thing?
Discord is a Draconicus, or dragon horse, and also deer, goat, snake, lion, eagle, lizard, and a bat.
All part of a complete balanced breakfast. Despite looking like a
What?
build-up-air grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's certainly some truth in that. While initially one of our pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just chaotic.
A big jolly jerk that sets fire to things that can't burn, just like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse meat ma sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz. Horse meat goes in burritos. But really, having a daughter changes a man. It softens your cold, hard edges. Kinda like with Discord, who became best buddies with the pony Fluttershy, and I guess pals with everyone else by default. Fluttershy's best pony.
Discord is chaos incarnate and is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken and possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper and plays with the laws of physics like they were silly putty.
Discord can manipulate space by teleporting, reshaping his body, and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He can control time and travel through it. He can even remove mathematical dimensions, turning objects 2D.
He also has instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing, clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality. And if his physical body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Honestly, it'd be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do, starting with, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall.
Yeah,
He's
like
turned
that.
the page of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and even changed the
Ross.
very genre of the story he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I've matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows, Wiz. But there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity is down to your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
Well, I find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
Well, if all you want is to experience substantiation.
What the? Ah! I gotta go! No!
Well, it's not action.
I like that. I like that. That's funny.
Well,
They was left
I'm
the
never
fourth wall.
recovering from
Yeah,
that
they did.
emotionally.
Makes sense that they weren't going to do it with Deadpool. They would do it with Bill
Blissful
at
ignorance
Discord.
at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the entire universe into icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
He's basically at the top
Fuck
of the
Pinkie
pony
Pie.
power hierarchy.
Okay,
even
oh,
compared
what?
to the
Okay,
alternate
back up,
reality,
back up, back up,
basically
back
at
up.
the top of the pony.
What?
Back up to 11:05.
Yeah, what about it?
Pause. I need to read this shit. Could have likely solved everyone's problems if he really wanted to, but knows that sometimes it's better to trust your friends. Impeccable fashion sense. Inspired tabletop DM. Founding member of the Magnificent Seven. Created Pony Life. Oh boy, he made a non-canon spin-off series. He sure is cool. Unlike some triangles, I know still has loved ones left. Not for long.
Okay.
Bill and fucking Discord are fucking arguing with each other right now.
That's funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Where are you at?
11:05.
Oh yeah, okay. Then let's continue on in 3, 2, 1, go.
Power hierarchy. Even compared to the alternate reality
Oh,
threat,
God.
the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally malice incarnate with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria, and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
Now it's just him
Damn.
trying to make it to
So
tea
the
time with
Flash.
his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness. Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when Tirek, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still, Discord has shed his villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Aw, buddy, get over here.
Yeah, that's... no, not the noogie.
And another ad.
At the 13-13. Because then it picks... Or actually, no. At the 13-17.
I'm there.
You got 13-17?
Yeah. You ready?
Okay, who do you think's gonna... I mean, we already know, but...
Bill Cipher.
Okay, yeah. Bill Cipher,
Ready?
absolutely. I mean, nothing against Discord, but when it comes down to... I mean, let's just... When it comes down to it, it seems to me like when it comes down to Discord, he is going to be as strong as Bill. Obviously. But when it comes down to abilities, maybe he'll be able to trip him up. But when it comes down to how to kill Bill, you can't kill him. In the non-traditional sense. The only way they were able to kill Bill in the TV show was to basically erase his spiritual body within Grunkle Stan's mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that took a specific series of events. Tricking Bill into doing a deal and all that shit. That took a very specific series of events. And I don't think Bill's going to try to do a fucking deal with Discord. And I highly doubt that Discord tries to go into his head that it will work. So I highly doubt that Bill would die that way. If anything, here's what it comes down to. It's not going to come down if Discord can defeat Bill. It's how long can Discord last until Bill gets, angry. Let's look at it like that, okay?
Mm-hmm. You ready, though?
Oh, yeah, I'm right. I want to see how this turns out.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Bill's an all-seeing god. I'm just kind of saying it as it is.
Boy, pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
Friends of a friend. Ah, but there's an idea.
Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
Ah, gag! Ow, my eye!
Oh.
I'm the undisputed Lord of Kings. There's no room for you. All your jokes land planners. You got a stupid hat. And frankly,
Enjoy your just desserts!
let's pick it to you, Bill. See which of us has the
What are you doing, man? Come on!
Turn him into a Dorito.
A tad Euclidean for my taste.
What the fuck? Oh, that's cool.
Cool, Bendy style.
No way. Hand puppets? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Come on, you gotta admit, that's pretty creative.
Tell John Luke his show is worse than Code of
John
Honor!
Luke? Wait, isn't that the one who made freaking My Little Pony?
You are not
I think I'm wrong.
to work with a fourth wall.
No, I'll look up. What the fuck?
This stalemate is getting dull. How about a different game?
Sure, I love checkers. Go fish! fish!
Sure, I love checkers. Summons a chess piece. That's his shtick.
My mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
Yeah,
We
see?
may be evenly matched,
Yep.
Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance. And I know how you die.
You think that matters?
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low-effort clown? I'm an all-seeing God!
Oh, that's right, Phil.
Well, it was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize
Oh, they're not gonna do it.
old home.
No. No! No. No! No, 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 no!
Oh, Bill.
Wait, what?
Oh, I see what's happening here.
What?
Ah,
Discord tricked Bill back into his own dimension.
this
He
one's
saved
already-
basically the My Little Pony world.
wanna make a deal? KO! Hey!
Okay, pause. Okay, pause. Okay, I see what happened there. Frickin' Bill won, but what happened was Discord tricked Bill into basically getting sucked back into his own dimension, saving the world of My Little Pony.
Okay.
Okay, so that's interesting to think. Okay, that's an interesting way that they ended things, I will say. Because they never tried it to end the way of, like, saving the world that they're on. Because usually after when the fight ends, usually it's just, like, what happens after. But with this, he's back in his own dimension, trapped there, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still alive. He won the fight, but he didn't win the war. Discord got the last laugh, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm glad my boy won.
Yeah.
Okay, where you at?
1704.
Okay, give me a second.
Public service announcement.
Okay, you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept. He
Yeah.
might be angry at us.
This fight was almost dead even.
Okay.
They can both.
Pause. What the fuck is this? This is weird. I've never seen this before. Both can affect the laws of physics.
Both can manipulate their medium and genre.
Basically their entire show. They can basically manipulate the entirety
Both
of the show.
resist mental attacks and
Temporal alterations, which is true.
Discord can turn things 2D. Bill can turn himself from 2D to 3D at will.
This is true. We've seen him at will in the show, but like right now, basically, like he's 3D right now in the shot that they're showing right now. Both can turn their body to and from stone at will, countering petrification, which is true.
Both can teleport and duplicate themselves.
Which is also true.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see what they have to say. This is weird. Okay, you
Where are
ready?
you at?
I'm
Where
at
you at?
17. I'm at 1714.
Let me get there. I'm at 1713. I'm at 1714.
All right, and let's continue on in 3, 2,
2,
1,
1,
go.
go.
Manipulate space and time to such a degree that speed is essentially meaningless, and both at their
Okay,
peak.
pause again. They put up different stuff. Both can turn intangible and interact with intangible things. Bill would not enter Discord's mind if there's nothing there he wants, which is true. I was going to bring this up. Unless Bill wants something inside of Discord's head, there was no way he was going to go inside of his head. Most other abilities cancel out or can be canceled or countered. Despite having countless powers, both only have a few feasible win conditions. Alright, then if that's the case, then I wonder how Bill took this. Alright, where you at?
1720.
Okay, I'm there. Let's continue on in 3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1,
go.
go.
Their universes, possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could potentially drain Bill's energy with the bewitching bell, but remember the Shacktron?
While the unicorn hair barrier stopped Bill from entering, its
It never
magic
siphoned
nullifying
it.
aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his power by extensive contact with that, it's unlikely
Yeah,
that
because
Bell
he
would do the
freaking
same.
took so much. He
So with
hit it
two
so many
characters
times.
who can do basically anything, how would they even kill each other?
Exactly.
Both can restore their bodies from nothing, but only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is extremely useful considering we know fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite kaleidoscope and literally tell the future would let him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill has been defeated before,
But-
when he was trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However, that scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically,
Exactly.
as well as his myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill immediately.
For the record, Discord has been tricked in the past too. They've both had their fair share of embarrassing moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their best. The real difference is that Discord is consistently more carefree in his approach. He's used to being superior to those around him, and has been shown not to take threats seriously until it's too late.
Like with Tirek, another crafty
Oh, okay,
android.
pause. This is weird. Another entire thing entirely to bring up. Bill Cipher,
Those
more
Cipher more powerful, can regenerate from all physical
and
and
spiritual
spiritual
and some
damage.
spiritual damage.
Yeah.
More
More
bloodthirsty and ruthless. I guess that is
As
something.
equivalents or counters to most abilities.
Yeah,
Complete spiritual erasure could kill him.
could.
Arrogance can get the best of him.
Which it did in the show.
but
'cause he
Discord
thought after-
has physical regeneration, makes him hard to kill.
And far more creative.
with abilities.
I mean, true.
Has equivalents or counters to most abilities.
Same as
Less
Bill's.
powerful, lacks regeneration, feats beyond physical damage. Could not debilitate Bill by draining his powers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they have to bring up a lot of shit with this. Where you at?
1855.
I'm at there too.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Manipulative schemer, kind of like Bill.
With his trillion years of reality-destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the opportunity to land a killing blow first.
Discord was incredibly powerful, unpredictable, and fearsomely persistent, but Bill's powers and ruthless instincts gave him the edge he needed.
Discord could try every angle, but Bill just had his eye on the prize.
Let me out or I'll eat your dreams!
Yeah, no,
The
you get to
winner
stay
is
in that
Bill
place,
Cipher.
Bill. Shit! God damn it! I gotta
Thanks for watching,
fucking
and hey,
figure out
you're
what
a
that
Death Battle
said.
member? We've got a ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that
Oh,
join
they're doing
button
that
and
right
jump
now.
into our Champions
Alright, what's
Discord.
next though? Yes!
Finally! Alice Mercer got to whoop ass!
Oh no, I'm definitely going for Cole McGrath. Absolutely, but my fucking god, now I gotta fucking go back and fucking figure out, because at the end there, they frickin' did a frickin' Bill, frickin' Cipher, you know, backwards words thing.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it. But that battle was even if it was nothing, I gotta figure that shit out immediately. I'm probably gonna figure that shit out the second I'm done with this. Anyways, though, that was interesting. That was very interesting to watch and see. Their power sets actually being against each other, it was fascinating to see, I will say. And hearing what Discord can do, it was definitely kind of on the spectrum of bullshit, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, that ending is definitely an ending we haven't seen yet. Like, we've seen, we've seen Death Battle do endings that are, you know, gruesome, sad, you know, or at least try to be like that. But we've never seen the ending out of, like, the other combatant was able to get the other person out before too much damage was dealt to the world. That's exactly what Discord did to Bill. He tricked Bill into getting sent back right into his own dimension.
Exactly.
Because he didn't lose, sure, Bill didn't lose, but Discord lost. That is what the important thing is here, people. Is that, sure, Bill's trapped in his own dimension, but who's dead? Discord is. But that being said, I am excited for this fight because I am a huge fan of the Infamous series, and obviously he's played Prototype.
Yes.
I have nothing against Prototype, I just haven't played it yet. I might play it soon, maybe, just to kind of play, because I do know it's on Steam, so.
And Prototype is fucking lit. Please,
Exactly.
Activision.
So,
Prototype
just because
3.
I would like to know exactly what they're going to be doing, because I'm worried, because what version of Cole are they going to use, is what I'm concerned with. Are they going to use the evil version or the good version? Because I'm just saying it as it is. If they use the evil Karma version of Cole, it's done. No way Alex is winning. I'm just saying it as it is.
I mean, what version of Well, you gotta remember what's the canon version of it.
Well, in Infamous Second Son, it's after the events of Infamous 2, and in Infamous Second Son, it talks about the Beast, and if that's the case, then the canon version would be Cole sacrificing himself to kill the Beast, because in the evil version, he was able to get the Beast powers. So the canon version would be him destroying the Beast. Now that's why I said that's why I'm saying I don't know what version they're going to use, because if they're using the evil version, it's a set done deal. But if they're using the good version, then it's not so clear cut.
Then what I'm wondering too is there's one thing I'm wondering.
What's that? Well, okay, but here's the problem though. Is Alex Mercer capable of being able to destroy pretty much an entire city or even survive a nuke?
I haven't played Prototype in a fat minute.
But can he survive a nuke?
I wouldn't know. I haven't played that game in years.
Exactly. Freaking Cole was able to defeat the Beast, who is able to survive a nuke. And the evil version was have access to that same power, so it's just like.
But the only thing I'm wondering is are they only sticking to the first game for Prototype because he's the main character? Or are they including feats in the second game? Because in the second
probably
game,
including.
he's
Well, I
the
mean,
villain.
they're gonna be including all kinds of feats for every character. Because in the second game, he's
technically the bad guy because James Heller is going after him.
Well,
because
I don't know how they're going to do it, because there are two different stories, and especially in Infamous Second Son, there's a DLC where Cole turns into a vampire for a bit. Yes, that was actually legitimately a thing, but. Well, I guess we'll see when more information about this fight is out. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this fight of Bill vs. Discord. If you guys did, please leave a like down below. And along with commenting down below what other stuff you guys would like us to react to and watch. And yeah, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are your Crypt Keepers, and do come back for another tale. See ya.
Yep. See ya. I'll send the video right